Good morning, Britain. So I was just about to do my big opening for the show. We're doing the headlines and everything else. And then I realised something was wrong. No one was giving me my cue from the gallery. And I was about to launch into my usual, what is wrong with these people? Why can't they be more professional?
Had you put your earpiece in?
And then I realised I hadn't actually put my earpiece in. In fact, it was
Good job.
back in the makeup room. So you know what? Just to make things a lot easier, everybody. Otherwise, I'll be flying blind and nobody...
Do you want me to go and get you one? Well, I don't think under social distancing rules that we... Oh,
Leave it
yes,
there.
you have to put it behind... OK, right.
Thank you. I will now get my earpiece. Right, that is the problem.
Stop talking!
Sort of preferred it without...
when it was all quiet.
I want to congratulate Weetabix and Heinz Baked Beans
Yes,
today,
we have some this morning.
because they put up this ridiculous tweet about how you could basically now have beans on Weetabix.
Yeah.
And it was... In the moment I saw it, I thought I knew it's just wheat and baked beans. I mean, why you have it on toast, why wouldn't you have these two things? So
well,
we've got...
because Weetabix are so dry until the point when they get wet, and then they're really mushy.
Well, hang on. Let's have it.
Right, here we go.
There we go.
Yeah, doing the taste test.
It would have been better being hot, obviously.
Right.
Yeah, you see? OK, interesting.
Right.
It's
taste
different.
Test. And if you don't have toast in the house...
I've seen how successful it's been with you giving everything up. So I've decided to follow your lead.
So is this the alternative?
This might be the new beans on toast. Hilary, is that healthier for me than... I think the phrase... Oh, please.
Please, Piers.
Susanna, please.
Please.
I know you're on one of the... I know you're on the...
I haven't eaten this morning. You're the one who's on the Weetabix and the beans.
I know you're on this gruel diet, but please, hold it in, yeah?
Can you just...
Just hold it in.
Honestly.
The Daily Star appears to have taken leave of its
him.
senses this morning. They keep me in the Mail. The editor-in-chief, John Clark, who used to work for me, he said, our front page,
Are you
PM
sure
for PM.
he's not still working for you?
He said it ignited the debate, which simply won't go away. And they won't
go away, John, if you keep quite a number of them.
To our friends in Germany, France, Spain, who can't get that, we've got them all. And my first action as Prime Minister would be to ensure that you never get them again. And we have a limitless supply of custard creams. Interestingly, and slightly more seriously, one of the first things I would do, I'll put this in my manifesto, I would get to grips with this ongoing transgender language issue.
Right.
And I'll tell you why.
It's not...
First of all...
It's not necessarily the biggest issue everyone's dealing with right now.
Actually, it's becoming a really big issue, and I'll tell you why.
OK.
I fully support transgender rights to equality.
Absolutely right.
Absolutely, always have done. But this is a front-page story in the Times today. Midwives have been told to refer to chest feeding rather than breastfeeding and replace the term mother with mother or birthing parent to be more trans-friendly.
The whole phrase.
Staff have been told that the phrase breast milk should be replaced with human milk or milk from the feeding mother or parent. Other changes include replacing the use of the word woman with woman. This is all coming from America now, this language policing. It just doesn't help get transgender people to equality. This just annoys people. You've got to bring on any movement, you've got to bring people with you, not alienate them. And this kind of nonsense, where you're not even allowed to be called dad or a father without some equivocation, when 98% of the people on these wards would like to be called dad or mum.
But it's perfectly reasonable in the case of trans parents that they would be referred to with these terms.
So if you're a trans parent, just signal to the staff you're a trans parent, and if you have a certain language you'd like to be used for you, absolutely fine. But that shouldn't mean everybody then has to be embraced with this language. There shouldn't be equivocation about mother or whatever, father or whatever. No, that is just going to alienate people. And I've been having this argument for years, and it's getting worse, not better. This gender-neutral language, it doesn't help anything. And what about the rights of people who would just like to be called mother and father? Actually, what about their rights? You know, it reminds me of...
With Piers Morgan and Susanna Reid.
Good morning, Britain. It's just gone 7 o'clock.